Hello students, today we will be solving the first question from the math section of JEE Advanced 2025 paper 1. Overall, I would say the math section was pretty easy if you know a few tips and tricks to solve the questions. So let's get ahead and start the first question. So first question is, let R denote the set of all real numbers. Let AI and BI be real numbers for I equal to 1, 2, 3. Then we are defining three functions f, g and h in uh, in the following ways. F is a1 plus 10x plus a2 x square plus a3 x cube plus a x power 4. G of x is b1 plus 3x plus b2 x square plus b3 x cube plus x power 4, and h of x is f of x1 minus g of x plus 2. Now it is also given that f of x is not equal to g of x for any x belonging to R. Okay, so let's get to this part first. So if we have uh, f of x not equal to g of x for all x belonging to R, then that will imply x power 4 plus a3 x cube plus plus a2 x square plus 10x plus a1 equal to x power 4 plus b3 x cube plus b2 x square plus 3x plus b1 has no solution, right? So x power 4 can get cancelled and we'll end up with a3 minus b3 x cube plus a2 minus b2 x square plus 7x plus a1 minus b1 equal to 0, and we want this to have no solution. Now one small fact about this kind of equation is that if a3 is not equal to b3, then you have a cubic equation. Now what a cubic equation will always have is at least one real root, right? So any general cubic equation will look something like this or maybe like this, right? So there will be at least one real solution to this, but we don't want a real solution for this given equation. So that would imply a3 should be equal to b3, right? Now what the question asks is the coefficient of x cube in h of x. Now we know that a3 is equal to b3 from this equation, and any x power 3 term can only be produced by x cube or x power 4 term, right? So what we can do now is we can say h of x will be x coefficient of x cube in h of x will be equal to x plus 1 whole power 4. I should rather say coefficient of x cube in x plus 1 in f of x plus 1 minus coefficient of x cube in g of x plus 2, right? So for f of x we have only these two terms, so that would give us x plus 1 whole cube whole power 4, where coefficient of x cube will be 4c1 into 1 power 1, all right, and here we'll have x plus 2 whole power 4, which will give us x which will give us 4c1 2 power 1, all right. So and also we have x a3 into x plus 1 whole cube, which will give us a3x cube. And for this we have b3 into x plus 2 whole cube, which will give us b3x cube. All right, but we know a3 is equal to b3, so these two will cancel out, and so our final answer will be 4c1 minus 4c1 into 2. This is just 4 minus 8, which is equal to minus 4. Therefore, option C is the right answer.